Hey, Mitch Eilerman with RV Wholesalers and Dave McCurry here today. We're getting ready to go through a Forester. This is a brand new 2025. The model that you're looking at is a 2251 LE. This is going to be on a Ford chassis. So let's just start a little bit on the outside.
On the outside. Right? First of all, you got everything you need.
You do.
Obviously, you don't need to get a vehicle to pull this.
That's right.
That's what Class C is. It's kind of stupid. You can see what's happening here, but I like to point that out. Everything you need right here.
When it's compact, it's only just over 24 foot. Yeah. So that's the nice thing about it. You got power awning. It's easy for pretty much anybody to get in and out of places. You know, it's not intimidating, really big. People think of motorhomes as monster. And, right. My wife could drive it. It's very simple to use. So.
Well, and I've mentioned on past shows that for a while in my past, I drove a big FedEx truck.
Oh, okay.
And leading up to that, I had never driven a truck like that. They walked me through a week of training, which I didn't really need, and before I knew it, I was zipping around Columbus, Ohio in that thing, and that was before backup cameras and all that, so you have no problem driving this thing around.
Yep, absolutely. So, just starting a little bit on the outside, you've got a power awning, LED lights. Come back here a little bit, you got extra storage here, right?
Yep.
JBL speakers on the exterior, and then you've got backup camera and everything else on the back. Let's slide on the inside, and we'll take a look at the inside features as well.
And I love also, and I point this out a lot, it's got a plug back here, so you can drain anything if you put wet clothes in there, or even if you're out here partying and you throw a bunch of ice in there with drinks. Yeah. It can all drain out. And
it's like a plastic material, so it's like a cooler.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, you can utilize it as a cooler, same way with this one up here as well. So.
Right. Yeah, jump on in there, so you don't have to look at the back of us. You know what I'm talking about. You don't want to see that. All right, here we are. Well, it feels, we just talked about how it's cooler outside.
Oh, yeah.
They got the heat on in here, and it actually feels kind of good, even though we like it cool outside.
Yeah, they've got it running and everything. So, let me just start up top here. So,
get out your way
basically, you've got a full bed up top. You've got a TV that'll come over side, so you can watch it up here as well as over here as well.
Yeah.
Then you got, down below, you got your driver and passenger seat, your screen, and then you got your backup camera on the monitor.
Look at that. Well. That's pretty impressive on the rear view mirror. That obviously you're not using it as a mirror because unless you just want to see people sitting behind you, you're not going to use that as a mirror.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, Sarah wants to know how long can you finance one of these for?
Sarah wants to know how long we can finance one of these for. That's a good question.
Yeah, it's a great question. So for qualifying individuals, this is going to be over 50,000. So anything over 50,000, you're going to be able to go out 20 years, so 240 months. So makes payments really affordable. What's nice about loans in the RV industry is they're considered simple interest, right? So you could throw extra money at it, goes right to the principal loan, or you can back that off, make the minimum payment, around Christmas time, or if you get in a pinch or something like that. So very flexible on your RV loans.
Yeah, that's good. That's good to hear.
Bob wants to know how many this one sleeps.
So you can sleep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 6.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten to the bed back here yet. They must be liking it. They've seen this much. They're already, all right, how many can I fit in there? So yeah, you can fit 6 in here, 2 up there. This obviously breaks down into a bed, and you'll see the bedroom behind us here in just a second.
Yep, absolutely. And then you've got your switches over here and everything. So you've got, your onboard generator, how to turn your different, check your water tanks and fills and everything else. So let's,
some more storage here. You got your, where you can hang some clothes. Obviously you can put shoes in here. You can put forward clothes down here. But here's the bedroom. So you got your bed here. I'm assuming this is like about the queen size, it looks like.
Yeah, like a queen size bed, that's correct.
Yeah.
Walk around.
It's fold out.
That folds in.
Or not a fold out, but a slide. And then right here behind you is where the bathroom is. So I like this. You got the sink outside of where the shower. Let's sneak a peek in there. Shower and the toilet. It's not a wet shower, so you don't have the toilet inside the shower. But you got that. You got this outside, so while somebody's in there taking a shower, you can be out here getting ready for the day. Great plan. I love that in any type of house.
Nice fridge.
Yeah, good size fridge. Press it open. So you go. That's their freezer. I like the freezer comes out freezer, like this. Yeah, that's great that it pulls out like that.
Yep, and then that just opens up both. So you got French doors. Give you a ton of space there.
Yeah. So there you go. You got what is it, 3-burner?
Three-burner cooktop. And what they've done here is they've put a microwave down below. So it is a convection microwave with an air fryer. So instead of, taking up a microwave spot and an oven spot, they've just done where you can bake and everything right at your microwave. It gives you extra storage up top.
Right.
Nice. I like how they did that too.
Yeah. I like the, not that it matters really, but I like the backsplash here. It's like retro 70s feel. And I was born in 71, so brings back memories. All right, so a smaller sink, but we're in a smaller Class C, but this feels good. Here's what I think. I'm always like, I know it looks good on TV. I wish people could see it like in person. So I would tell you right now, if you're anywhere near an RV wholesalers and you're interested, take some time, get down. Even if it's a road trip for a half a day. Get down and walk through some of these things because they are nice. They're fun to walk through. They're fun to imagine yourself in and maybe end up in one.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, we're going to get on to the next one. Oh, real quick, I don't know if I mentioned, there's storage underneath these things too.
Yep, you got pull-out storage underneath, so it gives you extra space. So, for a compact unit, just over 24 foot, you've got a ton of storage in here.
You've probably got more storage than you may need for a smaller vehicle like this. So this is good. And more storage is always good. So get on down and either that or give us a call. We will get you in one of these.